my modern and unstoppable seniors. Have you ever wondered why it feels harder to keep your energy levels up as the years go by? You try to eat healthy, but somehow your body doesn't respond the way it used to. Maybe you feel sluggish after meals, or those stubborn extra pounds just won't budge. The truth is, our bodies process food differently as we age, and what worked in our 30s and 40s might not be as effective anymore. But don't worry, because today we're talking about something that can make a real difference. The best foods, with no carbs and no sugar, that can help you feel stronger, more energetic, and healthier than ever. And let me tell you, this isn't about following some extreme diet or starving yourself. It's about understanding how certain foods can work with your body instead of against it. Because the reality is, refined carbs and sugars can be sneaky. They hide in everyday foods and slowly drain your energy, cause inflammation, and even contribute to weight gain and other health problems. But here's the good news. There are plenty of delicious, nutritious options that will fuel your body without the downsides. And by the end of this video, you'll have a list of powerful, science-backed foods that can transform the way you feel. Now, before we dive in, let's quickly talk about why cutting out excess carbs and sugar is so important, especially as we age. You see, when we're younger, our metabolism is like a well-oiled machine. It processes food efficiently, burns energy quickly, and keeps our blood sugar levels stable. But over time, things start to change. Our metabolism slows down, making it easier to gain weight and harder to lose it. Our cells become less sensitive to insulin, which can lead to higher blood sugar levels, and too much sugar and processed carbs can lead to inflammation, which is linked to everything from joint pain to brain fog to an increased risk of chronic diseases. But here's the best part. By making a few simple swaps, you can take back control and feel better than ever. So, let's get started with the first game-changing food, eggs. Simple, right? But don't underestimate them. Eggs are one of the most complete sources of nutrition you can find. They're packed with high-quality protein, healthy fats, and essential vitamins like B12 and choline, which are crucial for brain health and energy production. And if you've ever heard the myth that eggs are bad for cholesterol, let me clear that up for you. Modern research shows that eggs do not raise bad cholesterol levels for most people. In fact, they can actually help improve heart health by increasing good cholesterol. So, whether you like them boiled, scrambled, or in a veggie-packed omelette, eggs are a fantastic way to start your day and keep you full without the sugar spikes. Now, let's talk about something a little unexpected: avocados. You might already love them, but did you know they're one of the best foods for stabilizing blood sugar and keeping cravings in check? Avocados are full of heart-healthy monounsaturated fats, fiber, and potassium. More potassium than bananas, in fact. And why does that matter? Because potassium helps regulate blood pressure and reduces the strain on your heart. Plus, the healthy fats in avocados help your body absorb important fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. So, adding a few slices to your meal isn't just delicious, it's a smart move for your health. But what if you're looking for something with a little more crunch? That's where nuts come in. Almonds, walnuts, and pecans are fantastic choices because they're packed with healthy fats, protein, and fiber, all of which keep your blood sugar stable and prevent hunger crashes. Plus, they contain important minerals like magnesium, which plays a key role in over 300 processes in the body, including muscle function and nerve health. Just a small handful a day can work wonders, whether you eat them as a snack or sprinkle them on a salad for extra crunch. And speaking of salads, let's talk about leafy greens. Spinach, kale, and arugula are among the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet. They're loaded with vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all while being incredibly low in carbs and completely free of sugar. These greens help fight inflammation, support heart health, and even protect your eyes thanks to their high levels of lutein and zeaxanthin. And here's a little trick. If you find raw greens too bitter, try sautéing them with a little olive oil and garlic. It brings out their natural flavors and makes them even more delicious. Now, let's shift gears and talk about protein. Because staying strong and maintaining muscle is just as important as eating the right foods. And one of the best protein sources you can include in your diet is fatty fish. Salmon, sardines, and mackerel are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, which are known for their anti-inflammatory properties and their ability to support brain health, heart function, and even joint mobility. Plus, they're an excellent source of high-quality protein, which helps keep your muscles strong and your metabolism running smoothly. And let's not forget about another powerhouse food, Greek yogurt. But here's the key. You want the plain, unsweetened kind. Flavored yogurts are often packed with hidden sugars that can spike your blood sugar and leave you feeling sluggish. But plain Greek yogurt is an incredible source of protein and probiotics, which are essential for gut health. And here's something you might not know. Your gut health is directly linked to your immune system, mood, and even your energy levels. So, by incorporating probiotic-rich foods like Greek yogurt, you're not just nourishing your body, you're giving your entire system a boost. All right, my modern and unstoppable seniors, now that we've covered some incredible foods that can fuel your body without the carbs and sugar, we're just getting started. Because when it comes to eating for energy, longevity, and overall well-being, there's even more to explore. Now that we've started exploring the best foods for cutting out sugar and carbs while keeping your body fueled and strong, let's dive deeper into more delicious, nutritious options that will keep you feeling energized every single day. One of the most powerful foods you can add to your plate is salmon. And before you say, "Oh, I already know salmon is healthy," let me tell you why this fish is a complete game changer, especially for my modern and unstoppable seniors. You see, salmon isn't just packed with high-quality protein. It's loaded with omega-3 fatty acids, which play a key role in keeping your brain sharp and your heart healthy. Studies have shown that omega-3s can reduce inflammation in the body, support joint health, and even help with memory retention. And here's the best part. Salmon is naturally carb-free, making it the perfect addition to your low-carb, no-sugar lifestyle. If you're not a fan of salmon, you can also try other fatty fish like mackerel or sardines. Just 2 servings a week can make a huge difference in how you feel. Speaking of brain-boosting foods, let's talk about eggs. Eggs are often overlooked, but they are one of the most complete and nutrient-dense foods you can eat. They're rich in high-quality protein, vitamin D, and choline, an essential nutrient that helps keep your brain and nervous system functioning properly. Plus, eggs contain 0 carbs and absolutely no sugar. They're also incredibly versatile. Scramble them for breakfast, boil them for a quick snack, or make a delicious omelette with your favorite low-carb vegetables. And if you've ever heard the myth that eggs are bad for your cholesterol, recent research has debunked that. In fact, eggs can actually help increase your good cholesterol levels, which is great for heart health. Now, let's talk about something crunchy and satisfying: nuts. But not just any nuts. The best options for a low-carb, no-sugar lifestyle are almonds, walnuts, and pecans. These little powerhouses are packed with healthy fats, fiber, and protein, making them the perfect snack to keep you full and satisfied. Almonds, in particular, are known for their ability to support heart health and regulate blood sugar levels. Walnuts, on the other hand, are a fantastic source of antioxidants and have been linked to improved brain function. The key with nuts is portion control, because while they're incredibly healthy, they're also calorie-dense. A small handful a day is just the right amount to reap all the benefits without going overboard. And let's not forget about one of the most hydrating and nourishing foods: avocados. This creamy green fruit is packed with healthy monounsaturated fats, fiber, and essential vitamins like potassium, which helps keep your blood pressure in check. Unlike most fruits, which are high in sugar, avocados contain almost none, making them an ideal choice for anyone looking to cut out sugar and carbs. Whether you mash it onto some lettuce wraps, slice it into a salad, or enjoy it straight from the spoon with a sprinkle of sea salt, avocados are a delicious way to nourish your body from the inside out. Another powerhouse food that deserves a spot on your plate is leafy greens. Think spinach, kale, and Swiss chard. These vibrant veggies are packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber, all while being extremely low in carbohydrates. They're Also rich in antioxidants, which help fight off damage from free radicals and keep your cells healthy. Adding a handful of spinach to your scrambled eggs or tossing some kale into a hearty salad is a simple yet powerful way to boost your nutrition every single day. And if you're not a fan of the slightly bitter taste of kale, try massaging it. With a little olive oil and lemon juice, it softens the leaves and brings out a mild, delicious flavor. Now, my modern and unstoppable seniors, before we move on to the next set of incredible foods, let's take a moment to appreciate how simple, yet powerful these choices can be. Every bite you take has the potential to nourish your body, protect your health, and keep you feeling vibrant at any age. And trust me, we're just getting started. Now that we've covered the incredible benefits of salmon, eggs, nuts, avocados, and leafy greens, let's explore even more foods that will keep your body thriving without the need for sugar or excess carbs. First up, let's talk about one of the most versatile and nutrient-dense vegetables out there, cauliflower. If you're someone who craves comfort foods like mashed potatoes, rice, or even pizza, cauliflower is about to become your new best friend. This incredible veggie is naturally low in carbs, but packed with fiber, vitamins C and K, and antioxidants. The best part? It can be transformed into just about anything: cauliflower rice, cauliflower mash, or even a low-carb pizza crust. It's a game changer for those who want to enjoy their favorite meals without the blood sugar spikes. Now, let's talk about a food that's not just delicious, but also great for gut health: Greek yogurt. But here's the key: you need to choose the right kind. Many yogurts are loaded with added sugars, which completely defeat the purpose of a healthy diet. The best option is plain, full-fat Greek yogurt. It's rich in protein, probiotics, and calcium, all of which support digestion, bone health, and muscle maintenance. If you want to add some natural sweetness, toss in a few fresh berries or a sprinkle of cinnamon. It's a creamy, satisfying treat that won't derail your low-carb lifestyle. Speaking of berries, let's talk about the best fruits for a low-sugar diet. While most fruits are naturally high in sugar, berries, like strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, and blackberries, are an exception. They're packed with fiber, antioxidants, and vitamins, but they have a much lower sugar content compared to fruits like bananas or grapes. Plus, they taste amazing. Whether you sprinkle them over Greek yogurt, blend them into a smoothie, or enjoy them as a refreshing snack, berries are the perfect way to satisfy a sweet craving without the sugar overload. Now, let's bring in one of the most flavorful and health-boosting ingredients: olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the healthiest fats you can add to your diet. It's loaded with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that support heart health, brain function, and overall longevity. The key is to use it in its raw form as much as possible. Drizzle it over salads, roasted vegetables, or even a slice of avocado for a burst of healthy, delicious flavor. Just be sure to choose high-quality extra virgin olive oil to get the full benefits. And let's not forget about one of the most important food groups for maintaining strength and energy: lean proteins. If you're looking for more protein options beyond fish and eggs, consider adding grass-fed beef, chicken, turkey, and even plant-based proteins like tofu or tempeh to your meals. Protein is essential for muscle maintenance, metabolism, and overall energy levels. Plus, it keeps you feeling full and satisfied, so you're less likely to reach for unhealthy snacks. Now, my modern and unstoppable seniors, imagine how powerful your meals can be when you focus on real, nourishing foods like these. Every meal is an opportunity to fuel your body, protect your health, and feel your absolute best. And guess what? We're not done yet. Up next, I'm going to share even more incredible foods that will make your journey to a low-sugar, low-carb lifestyle even easier. Now that we've covered a wide variety of nutrient-dense foods, let's dive into even more options that will help you maintain steady energy levels, support your health, and keep those sugar cravings at bay. First on the list, seeds. Chia seeds, flax seeds, and pumpkin seeds may be tiny, but they pack a serious nutritional punch. They're loaded with fiber, healthy fats, and essential minerals like magnesium and zinc. Chia seeds, for example, absorb liquid and create a gel-like consistency, making them perfect for pudding, smoothies, or even as an egg substitute in baking. Flax seeds, on the other hand, are great for digestion and help balance blood sugar levels. Just grind them up and sprinkle them over your yogurt or salads. And pumpkin seeds, they're the perfect crunchy snack, rich in protein and magnesium, which is crucial for muscle and nerve function. Next up, coconut. Whether it's coconut oil, coconut flakes, or coconut milk, this tropical powerhouse is a fantastic source of healthy fats. Unlike refined vegetable oils that can cause inflammation, coconut oil contains medium-chain triglycerides, MCTs, which your body can quickly convert into energy. This makes it a great option for cooking, baking, or even adding to your morning coffee for a little extra fuel. Now, let's talk about cheese. That's right, you don't have to give up cheese to stay healthy. High-quality, full-fat cheeses like cheddar, Gouda, feta, and Parmesan can be part of a balanced diet when eaten in moderation. Cheese is packed with protein and calcium and has minimal carbs, making it a great addition to a low-carb lifestyle. Just be mindful of portion sizes and avoid processed cheeses with unnecessary additives. Another fantastic food to incorporate is dark chocolate. But before you grab just any chocolate bar, here's what you need to know. The key is to choose dark chocolate with at least 70% cacao. The higher the cacao content, the lower the sugar. Dark chocolate is rich in antioxidants and can actually support heart health and brain function. Plus, just a small piece can help satisfy sweet cravings without causing blood sugar spikes. And let's not forget bone broth, a warm, comforting superfood that's packed with collagen, amino acids, and essential minerals. Bone broth supports joint health, improves digestion, and helps keep your skin looking youthful. You can sip it on its own or use it as a base for soups and stews. Now, my modern and unstoppable seniors, you have an incredible lineup of low-sugar, low-carb foods that can keep you energized, healthy, and satisfied. But before we wrap up, let's talk about some practical tips on how to put everything together. Simple meal ideas, easy swaps, and strategies to make this lifestyle sustainable. So stick with me, because up next, I'm going to show you exactly how to make this way of eating effortless and enjoyable.